I doing it right? Does it work? Did I do it right? It should be good. Okay, multi-chat is up. The stream is up. Mic check, 1, 2, checking the mic. We should. Oh, what's up, Ozzy? You're already here. What's up, dog? I am I haven't done this in forever, and I feel like an old man right now. I feel so stupid. I spent like 2 hours today trying to set this up, like multi-streaming, because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube right now, and I am so I feel so old. I look old. Thanks. I deserve that. When Marvel Rivals? Not today. I'm just editing today because I have to. So there's that. But I'm just making sure I'm not an idiot. Bozzy, since you're already here, can you let me know like if all the audio sounds good? Like I'll start playing some clips of the video I'm editing right now. But like, can you hear me well? Like, am I too loud? There is music playing. However, I think the music is really loud or really quiet. Let me see if I can't change that. Give me 1 second, please. I sound good? Fantastic. Okay, let me just try to... Okay, so music should be playing now. Just something nice and casual. I don't want anything crazy. Music should be playing. Let me know if you can hear it. And guess what? You found gold nothing. Damn, that's rough. Okay, so music is just like gentle in the background. I don't want it to be too overpowering. I just want it to be in the background because again, I want people to hear what's going on with editing. Here is a general audio test of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate, and if we want to talk about casual games, you're gonna see everything. I think I need to make a more casual as change. The footage is. I haven't even edited most of the footage. I just kind of clipped most of what is in the video. Yes, even that dumbass spin of mine. Much more casual, don't you think? Quick side note, by the way, that suit was very hot and sweaty for me. I haven't done this. Now there are a lot of casual games, such as Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, The Sims, Slime Rancher, Coffee Talk, a little to the left, and there's plenty more of them to the right. Like the general editing audio is too loud because I can definitely lower both and just change things around. I haven't done this in film music. There's too many now. Fair enough. Well, let's see if I can just do this. Again, haven't done this in forever. Oh. I think I'll keep it like lower because, again, there's gonna be times where there's no audio playing besides me talking and the music playing because I'm gonna be editing, and some things will require me to not even hear the audio. So it's, you know, whatever. Don't check Discord. Nah, I'm not checking Discord. Just kidding, I'm checking Discord now. I specifically know how to work with I specifically know how to work with OBS. Again, I have some experience. No, Bozzy, why? Why would you put it in Poland's insane asylum? Okay, whatever. Thanks, Bozzy. Love you. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna start editing, because honestly there's nothing else I can really do besides try to just, if people want to listen in to me yap and learn some video editing stuff, here's what we're doing. So, right now, I am just starting the intro. This is the entire intro. I still have to cut up a bunch of clips, but this is, for the most part, everything into it. I actually need to load up my script on my other monitor to make sure that I am following along with everything. I'm gonna take a drip of coffee. But I do need to go into Blender, which I guess I can also just open Blender now. If you give me just one moment, please. Because my plan, it's funny that you're here, Bozzy, because I'm actually using a Tekken model for this introduction bit. But for this, the intro starts with me inside of a arena, right? And what I want to do is yes, I'm opening Blender. I'll see if I can load it up to here and make a whole new source. This is very scuffed. I'm just gonna say this is very bad because I have not streamed it in forever. I feel like I'm barely even doing anything right, but whatever, it's okay. I'm chilling. There we go. Oop, okay, yep, that's Blender. Should be like that. There you go. Okay, I assembled it. Good. Okay, so what I'm doing here right now is again, the intro takes place in a 3D esports arena, right? Because the joke here, the entire video concept, is the idea of a casual stream or casual gaming versus competitive gaming. So what we're trying to do here is I want to make the comparison of trying to persuade the audience of, hey, this is casual, this is competitive, how do they work together, and how are they not really that different? Hey Cookie, how you doing? But for this sequence right here, the intro takes place, again, if we look right here with DaVinci, I'm going to, I already green screen myself out, again, wearing a business suit, very professional, I know. But the plan is to, once I'm done exporting this, I'm going to put myself into the arena, and it's going to be like one of those commentator booths. Like if you've ever watched, you know, any professional esports game, you know that they have really crazy, insane arenas for them, and this is one of them. But this is from Tekken 7. Bozzy would know. And good to see you. But the whole point is I'm going to try to get some very professional game footage here and just make fun of League of Legends, because who doesn't like making fun of League of Legends? So we are just going to, again, very scuffed, but yes, this is the Tekken 7 stage map, I believe. It's the Tekken 7 Arena, I think? Something like that? Yeah. It's the Tekken 7 Arena. You can actually see a couple of the small things I had to get rid of here to even have something to start with. But it should be fine. I need to find, like, I guess probably the first thing I should do is to try and export myself into the stage. Well, I got rid of the stage, Bozzy. The thing is, I got rid of it. I got rid of the main circle and I edited the stage. Again, this whole thing used to be there, but I had to get rid of it because I want to put myself into the setting as if I'm the commentator. So we're going to do this. I need to get rid of this solid color. So we have, I'm actually just gonna put DIM on. Okay, so if we want to export this into, I'm actually gonna show my render settings because it's whatever. Yes, I have a lot of footage to go through because recording takes a while for me, and yes, some of it isn't even set up yet because I am bad at doing the things I like to do, but you know what? It's fine. So we are just going to quickly do that, and if I remember correctly, if we were to, I think, I'm forgetting how to render things in alpha. I'm pretty sure I need to do it like this. GoPro Cineform, and I think it needs to be RGB 16-bit export alpha. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So again, I only need this bit right here. Cool. QuickTime. We're going to render that. Just put it so commentator. There we go. There we go. And it should be fine if it's an MOV because again we're exporting it in alpha, which means that there should be no background because again if you look at the footage here in the middle, there's the green screen, and I key that out, and we want to try to put myself into Blender now. So we do that by opening Blender using a very cool plugin that we all love and enjoy, known as, let me share my screen again. There we go. I really should automatically change screens, but again, I feel like I'm going to make a mistake, so I have to do it manually. Again, you guys can't see this because I only have one thing. Okay. It should have been loaded in. Pretty sure. Yes. So, yeah, there I am. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So it's bring me in. And what's nice about using the Images to Planes add-on is that you can even see it takes the lighting, it keeps the lighting in mind, which is super duper nice because now you can have it be very cinematic looking. So if we were to have a booth of some sort, first let's try to light me up a little bit so that I don't have to look like nothing. So again, let's up the light. There we go. Now we can see some of me. Because again, this type of stuff in Blender is very finicky, and it's the good thing about actually knowing what you're doing versus not knowing what you're doing, because it can mean a lot. I can also just get rid of the coloring, and I think I might just do that, because I think if I just make it one color instead of trying to overlap it, it might just be better. So I think if I need to do that, I need to go to shading. If I remember correctly, it's something like this. I've not used Blender in forever. So oh wait, no, I'm stupid. With good FPS. Bro, my PC still isn't that good. My PC is not as good as it could be. And I got it many, many years ago. Okay, that should have fixed it. Yes. Okay, that fixed the lighting issue. Very good. So we're just going to put that there. And we can actually get rid of this spotlight since we don't need it anymore. And I'm debating now if I want to... I think I can probably just edit in a booth for myself. We're streaming with Blender on. True. My PC's still not good. Let me think. Because for this scene, I really just want to make it look as if like I'm a professional commentator. And I think the best way to do that, because hold on, let me look at a reference real quick. Because esports commentator booth. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot more singled out. I think I can definitely just like add a black. I don't want to add like a black box, but I think I might just have to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that in post. I think that's fine. Excuse me. Let me think. Sorry, I'm looking at everything. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we're just gonna let this rock as is, and I'm probably just gonna like steal some League of Legends footage just to put it on there. But let's see how long we even need to make all of this, because that should be our priority. So we're gonna zoom out of our timeline. Actually, I can just check with the shading tab because this will tell me how many frames are in the video. 513, perfect. So we need to go here. 513. Bingo. So again, now we have the footage playing all the way out, and even the slight cut I have in there. And with this look back, I think we need to adjust both the camera. So we need to do it more... Yeah. Because again, with me looking back, we need to bring myself in. This is what it means to edit with the footage in mind. So we rotate the camera, we rotate my footage. Like so. And we could probably just bring ourselves in. So we're just going to zoom out a little bit. Bring ourselves in a bit more. And if we were to guess, we can probably just put ourselves... Because if we see here, I'm looking... No, I don't want to rotate. I want to try to keep myself straight. That should be fine. So again, we'll have like a general black booth around me, just like a commentator's booth. And I think we want to put myself. So camera, me. Let's try it. Oh, I grabbed the ceiling. There we go. Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna do is like so. This is the angle that we want because we're pretty much going to have something be displayed on this big white rectangle behind me. Hi, Aurora. We're going to have this as a footage displayed behind me, which again, I'll just steal it. Piracy's fine. But once the footage cuts, we're gonna have the footage swap over, and then the camera zooms in. We're gonna have Black Booth on top of me. So for now, we can quickly just steal some League of Legends footage or something. I don't know. League of Legends footage. I do not know what I'm doing. How are you doing, Aurora? Well, I'm definitely not doing anything potentially illegal. I'm never gonna admit that. KDA could be fire. I mean, if it's just footage, I'm not putting the music. It makes, I mean, if it's a league tournament, it's gonna be there. Yeah, you make a good point. You're doing good? Hell yeah. I'm doing alright. I'm feeling like I haven't done this in forever. Because it took me like an hour and a half trying to even set this up, because I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I'm actually multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch today for the first time. And trying to figure out how to sync it up and make it work was it was a trial, needless to say. It was very hard for me to even figure out. I haven't done Twitch stuff in what feels like forever. So it's been a bit. I am right now editing the video. We are editing the next video to briefly describe what the next video is even about. It's not going to be a lore for dummies thing, but it's going to be a bit more of a deep dive into the casual versus competitive gaming sphere and how you kind of need both, even though they're constantly at odds with each other. Oh, sweet. A spam bot. That's always nice. Done pop up Brawlhalla Game Legends lore to turn off. Wow. I haven't... Oh, God. Ever since I stopped playing Multiverses, rest in peace, Multiverses, Brawlhalla has been like the second thing, like, I keep seeing it on my search results, and I'm like, go away. I don't want to play Brawlhalla. I'm not good at Smash, like Smash Bros. Games anymore. It's like, it's been too long for me. So it's just like... What am I even doing at this point? But now that we have KDA footage, it's downloading right now. We should be good. Let me take another sip of coffee while we're at it. I'm going to quickly get rid of that bot because the last thing I need is... Oh, never mind. I didn't play anymore as well as I'm nerd for just a history. Hey man, history's cool. History is all good. Show the mug. It's a kickboxing mug, if you can see that. So this was a gift from my wonderful sister, because for most of my life I was actually a kickboxer. I did kickboxing for a very, very long period of my life. I think I started kickboxing when I was like 4 years old, honestly. I have a black belt in it, and it is a big part of my life. Also, wow, I did not realize how badly you can't see the mug in stream now that I just saw it pop up. But no, I've been kickboxing for a very long time. I stopped kickboxing because of college, and you know, now that I graduated, I just haven't done it in I haven't done kickboxing in a very long time, but I taught it for 2 years actually. So that was really fun. I think that's where my love for teaching came in, because I really like to educate people and teach people things. And speaking of, we now have KDA. Is it here? Am I stupid? Yes. Okay, it's there. We're good. So actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna actually have the light affect it because I want it to look really official. So we're gonna quickly do this with it. I know you can see all the settings. So now I'm gonna quickly do something like that. Editing Katie behind himself, yes. But yeah, no, like I taught Taekwondo for about 2 years. I mainly taught younger kids, but I occasionally taught an adult, and that really got me into loving just helping people and teaching them, because I think that teaching is not only really important to people, but it's also really hard to make teaching and learning enjoyable. So that's also why I like to make videos on this type of stuff. Like, again, the first thing I started doing was making lore videos. I've made lore videos on, what is it now, Tekken, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, and those videos are, you know, whatever. But now for this one, I want to take a deep dive. Again, the whole video concept. Silent, my beloved, how you doing, brother? Dude. It feels very weird to see that we're back. But how old are you? I'm only 22. I only turned 22 very recently. I'm not that old, even though I feel like I'm dying every second. But no, what's interesting about teaching is that if you can make learning fun, you can honestly teach anyone anything and they'll listen as long as you like have passion for it. I mean, that's why I did teaching for such a long time. That's why I'm making videos, because I love to educate and I love to people to learn. So, you know, that's always fun. And I just like learning myself. I'm weird where like I really enjoy trying new things. Like even right here, putting a giant KDA. Then, yeah. Or 1 year older than me and done works twice my age. That's the... as much as I appreciate that compliment, it is nice. And yes, Silent Rip Multiverses, rest in peace. We hardly knew them before bad monetization, which honestly I feel like I can make a whole video on that, which I might. Not just multiverses, but like monetization in general, because games nowadays are insane. But when it comes to the age thing, I think it really is just finding what you love. And for my hair, I do have long hair. I started growing my hair out a couple of years back too, and I did just shower today specifically to look as nice as possible for stream, since I didn't want to look like a greasy man on stream, because this is the first one. I want to put at least a little bit of effort into it, but you know, that's how it is. Let's render this out for now. Let's actually make sure the render settings are good here. Gonna quickly check. I haven't rendered. I've been so out of it the past couple days, or not past couple days, past couple months since I last uploaded and, you know, did stuff, because I moved to an entirely new state. I graduated college, and now I got over a massive like mental health block of trying to be useful, which, you know, that's always fun. But I feel really good again, and it feels a little strange being in the right state of mind, because it's been so long. But no, it should be chill. So we're gonna try to render this out, and hopefully it renders out nicely. So we're gonna see. It might take a little while to render, because there's so much going on in terms of lighting and also just general 3D stuff. So I get that. It might just take a minute, so we're just gonna chill here. Oh, it is not enjoying this. Am I rendering? I think my render settings are too high. Let me try and fix that. Let's see. So render settings. Nowhere. Okay, so render's good. Viewport should be fine. Yep. Did I make this MP4? I should have made this MP4. You can tell that I'm still... Ooh, yeah, no, I definitely need to change these settings. And now my blender is not... Okay, my blender might crash. Oopsie. You're studying? Oh, that's all good. Oh, but where was I? I'm so off track right now. I feel like I'm a million places at once. But when it comes to like the whole age thing and doing things you like, it's a lot of just the discipline, because that's kind of what the issue I've been having with myself for the past couple months is discipline. And it's just like I kept telling myself that I want to do this, but I had no energy to do so, and it's like, what am I even doing with my life? Because trust me, there are days where I do nothing except just like watch YouTube, and I feel awful. Just genuinely, it sucks some days. So it really is, and again, it took me like until like last week to realize this, that like, hey, maybe you should take care of yourself and stop doing stupid things. And it's like, huh, I suddenly feel a lot better about myself trying to, you know, do things I want and get things done. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start doing things I enjoy. Because truly it's... Sorry, the stream is lagging because I'm doing Blender stuff. I think that's all the settings I need to fix. Should be fine now. We should be fine now. It is... Oh, yeah, it's fighting me, dog. It's fighting me. It does not want me to render this. Oh, is it still rendering? What the heck? Oh, it is. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Okay, that's why it was lagging so much. I was changing the settings while I was... Oh, okay. And see here? This is what we need to fix. Actually, it's a good thing that we fix that. That should be fine. Let's bring this a little bit lower. So again, we need to go down. Am I okay with this? Just like being... Okay, we're gonna just do this. There you go. Okay, that should be fine for a render. Please work. I think we should be fine. Okay, it's rendering. I think we're good. I'm gonna drop my cigarette in my hand. Ooh, that's not fun. Don't want to burn yourself. No, but it really is just finding discipline and doing what you need to do first. Like, you know, just taking care of yourself. Because again, I haven't done that, and like Silence and mental health is really important. And just focus on yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I spent a really long time, and I'm just talking now because I'm waiting for this thing to render. I spent a really long time focusing on the satisfaction and happiness of others that I forgot to give myself the happiness and satisfaction of just like taking care of myself. And it should be fine. Freezes. Yeah, it's gonna take it might take a minute. Sorry, I don't have. Again, Bozzy was in here earlier. A good friend of mine. He was like, "How are you streaming with Blender?" And I'm like, I don't have a good PC. My PC is not that good. It's just barely functioning. But no, like, I think I didn't care to just even remotely talk about it. Like, it didn't come to me that I wasn't taking care of myself until very recently, like, again, like a week and a half ago. And realizing that I was being really mean to myself was really hard. Because again, when you focus so much on satisfying other people, being a people pleaser, you feel good doing that. But when you have no one to please, no one to constantly give you that, like, oh, you're good, like, you're chilling, you're doing a good job, you're like, am I doing good? Am I okay? So it's like realizing that and having a lot of alone time nowadays, because again, I'm graduated now. I don't have things to do right now. My biggest focus is trying to find a job, which, you know, not to get political, because I'm not educated enough on it, but it's difficult. So, you know, that's that. But right now, like, I just want to take care of myself, and I want to do things that I enjoy while still doing what I need to do, whether it's, you know, working on job applications, whether it's taking care of where I live, taking care of the people around me. It's a lot of just knowing what you can do and then doing what you can do. So, yeah. It's really just taking care of yourself and being nicer to you, because there's not a lot of people in this world that will take care of you besides very close friends and family. So when they're not with you 24/7, it's up to you to take care of yourself. And again, I'm rambling at this point, but to end this ramble, because again I feel like I'm just rambling again. I don't like rambling too much. I feel so much better knowing this about myself, that I can take care of myself. I mean, I'm shaving every day now. No more really bad stubble. Trust me, it was bad. And my thing is, I have to shave every day now because it grows back as soon as I just shave it. But just like making yourself a lunch, just going on walks, just taking care of yourself, it really makes you feel better about just like living life, even though the life is scary. So it's like, it's what you do. The most shaking thing ever from my therapist was how people should love you if you don't love yourself at first place. Exactly. That's exactly it. Because again, God, I feel like I'm being riled on to just keep rambling about this stuff, but it's really important to acknowledge this about life. And it's just like, I thought I cared for myself. I thought I loved myself, but no, it was just finding that love through other people caring about me. But if they're not there, do I like myself? Who knows? But ending it, I like myself. You should like yourself. And if you want to end up liking people, you should learn to like yourself. I know. Straight up bars. But yeah, that's pretty much the biggest thing I could have gotten from. And I wish I could show you. I know it's lagging. I know the stream is already lagging because of the rendering. We're like a fifth of the way through the render. Because again, when it comes to Blender, you can see that just on the screen. I want you to remember, when it comes to rendering, the settings matter a lot, because before, like 10 minutes ago, this thing was running like 1 frame 30 seconds, right? With Blender, imagine that it's rendering the video, the KDA footage behind me, it's rendering my video, it's rendering the 3D animation of some of the objects moving, it's rendering a couple of the lights, and it's rendering all the lights affecting the environment. It's a lot of stuff being done at once, and it needs to render all that. That's why it's taking a little bit. But yeah, you should learn to love yourself. Yeah, dude, like that is a big thing. I don't think enough people realize that, like, constantly indulging yourself with short form pleasure, whether it's literally watching shorts, like just watching like shorts or like TikToks, or just doing things that give you like instant dopamine, like playing video games all day, like as much as fun as it is, and as often as I play Marvel Rivals and other games that I probably should be working instead, which is why I'm doing this, because it's basically working, but I'm just doing it with people watching me to keep myself accountable. But like, I didn't realize how bad it was until I was just like, until I took a step back and was like, huh, I really just wasted my entire day doing nothing productive. Is that how I want to live my life? Probably not. What am I gonna do? I make changes. Again, routines, simple things like I make myself a sandwich now for lunch every day. And like, that feels awesome, because now I'm not slamming, pizza rolls. Anything I liked, I don't like that anymore. Bro, I get that. And it happens. Everyone goes through that at some point. I mean, even right now, I didn't like making videos for the past couple months because they weren't doing well. And it really lost a lot of motivation for me. because, you know, I put a lot of effort into my videos. If it's not obvious from me, you know, even showing this off of just like me actively putting on an outfit, writing a script, learning how to edit, how to 3D animate, how to use both softwares interchangeably. Like I love to create, and it's just a matter of doing different things that still can help out one another. And it's just like, how are you going to do it? Is that I live right now and I can't keep up the routine? I get that. That's totally fair, dude. Trust me, it's okay if you can't. What's been helping is baby steps. You got it step by step by step. Again, we're about halfway through rendering, so I'm just going to keep yapping because at this point it's whatever. It's baby steps. It really is. And the loss of energy and passion, it happens, and it's totally understandable. But again, I think that is kind of just like disciplining yourself. And it's what I've been doing to myself recently is telling myself, like, if I want you to imagine you have an exact one-to-one clone of yourself, right? Just work with me for a moment. If you were to clone yourself, and this clone was the quote-unquote perfect version of yourself, right? It was excited to do the passionate things. It wanted you to work. It wanted you to get better. It wanted you to do what you like, right? What would that clone say to you, and what would that clone want of you to do to, like, you know, get to that point? Because how I think of it is, if I get up in the morning and I'm in the bathroom, it's like, what would Sunres want Sunres to do for the day? Okay? Like, okay, sorry, I'm getting off track. What I was trying to say is, would you take care of yourself if you take the same way you take care of other people? That's what I mean. If you were to clone yourself, how would you take care of yourself? Like, imagine you're the worst version of yourself, and this is the life you're currently living, right? Again, I was in a really bad spot. I wasn't taking care of myself. I just told myself, you know, I'm just going to say my name, Evan. Hi, my name is Evan. What would Evan do for Evan to make himself feel better, as if it wasn't Evan he was taking care of, right? It's like, okay, Evan would want Evan to shave. I would want to make him a lunch. I would want him to go outside and take a walk. Simple things like that. And again, they don't have to be big commitments. It's very small things. But if you tell yourself, like, I'm taking care of, if Evan is taking care of Evan by doing these small things for himself, it just makes him better overall. Like, again, I'm doing a small routine of just going to the bathroom, cleaning myself up, shaving, putting on, like, you know, face cream, and, like, you know, fancy schmancy whatever stuff you want to do in the bathroom. I don't know. But, like, these small things, they add up a bunch. And that's even why I'm streaming right now. Like, I had troubles, excuse me, my coffee's trying to escape my body. Excuse me. Like, I had troubles trying to motivate myself to edit and make this video, because I'm like, am I even that good anymore? I already have self-doubts. But I was like, hey, you know what? If I want to keep myself accountable and have the discipline to make this video and, you know, show people that I'm still working on stuff, I'm just gonna stream myself working on it. Why not, right? I mean, I have the time in the day. I'm still, you know, working on my own stuff when I'm not streaming. Like, I'm still doing everything I can for myself. But if I want to edit, and if I want to motivate myself and just not feel bored while doing it, why not just stream it? No one's gonna watch it besides like 5 people. And hey, if those 5 people watch and they like it, cool. If they don't, cool. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it to discipline myself to get stuff done. And again, I feel like I would just keep yapping, but it is, it matters. It matters. It does. It's unfortunate that the current, like, outview of trying to take care of yourself is seen as stupid. Because, again, ask any older person or younger person and they'll have very different opinions on taking care of yourself. But for me, like, I think it's just being kinder or and nice to yourself. Like, it's stupid. It sounds stupid because it is a little stupid, but it changes a lot. And, like, I think more people need to realize that the small little baby steps we take to take care of ourselves is all that you really need. And, you know, it's what you can do. I'm going to try opening up DaVinci again because this thing, I mean, you can see the bar. I mean, you can see where we're at right now. Like, we still have this much to go. We're almost done. So, very cool. But I'm just going to open up DaVinci again since we need to do that. You could be better. Could also be worse. You can always improve yourself. Where is DaVinci? Oh, I didn't pin DaVinci. That's probably why. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna move my thing. There we go. There's my DaVinci. Should be fine now? Hold on. Oh god, okay. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let it render. Oops. Just think about how perfect she is and how far away I am from her. Unfortunately, and I feel horrible for saying this, I can't relate because I'm with my significant other at the moment, and it is very nice, but I can at least empathize and be like, hey, it sucks. But honestly, I would try to use that as motivation because, like, hey, if you want to be better, and again, we just talked about it, not to be better for others, but be better for yourself, and to show that can be used as motivation. Like, hey, if my significant other wants to see better from me, I'll do it. Not just for myself, but for others, because whatever you do for yourself is going to impact how you do for other people. And distance, listen, again, I have a hard time relating, but I can at least understand. Distance sucks, and it can only go on for so long until, you know, things change. But again, as long as you and your significant other is willing, there should be nothing to stop you besides trying to just better your life for each other. I'm not really good at relationship advice, I'm not gonna lie. So, as much as I would love to help Aurora, I unfortunately can't give the best relationship advice, but I can at least give good personal advice. This thing is taking forever to render. It's definitely because I'm streaming, but thankfully I think this is the only thing I have to render in Blender today, and it should be fine. Should be. I said your partner. I said your partner. Listen, I don't judge. That's cool. I did nothing. Like we have like 17 frames after this render. It is so annoying. Okay, I'm actually gonna check my task manager because I feel like everything is running. Oh, my CPU is like dying right now. Silent as loud. Meh. It's alright. Okay, so, okay. Are you done rendering? Like 2 more frames of rendering? Very cool. Okay. Why is BattleNet? Oh my. Oh, it's 'cause I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone recently. That's probably why. Okay. I think it's finished rendering. Are we good? Okay. Gonna close Blender for now. Gonna save stuff. Gonna open up my thing. Yes, look at my beautiful, beautiful browser. Or my beautiful, beautiful desktop in all of its glory. Because now I have to reopen my stuff. And we should, again, quote, don't quote me, should be fine. Okay. And yeah, you can look at my other stuff that I've done. Okay, let's do this. So, also, I need to reorganize. You can tell, like, this is a fresh file because nothing is organized to how I would have it. So it's a little embarrassing, but it's fine. What did I name this file? I named this intro? What did I name this? I have too many Blender files in my folders. Okay, I wish I could just sort by... Can I not sort by recent? Like, I really wish I could just sort... I feel like this should be a thing. I feel extremely stupid right now. Hold on. What did I name this file? I swear I just named it intro. Ah, intor. There you go. I named it intor. Beautiful. Okay. So that should be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th annual Competitive Games Tournament, where we have 10 of the best players in the whole world playing only the most competitive of... We need to turn on... Again, you can see how bad this stream is because I haven't done it in forever because this is a fresh file and I'm forgetting everything. But smart. We should be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th annual Competitive Games Tournament, where we have 10 of the best players in the whole world. I think I want to move myself up a bit because, again, like for this, I'm just gonna quickly just make one, just like make a makeshift booth because I think that's what I need to do here. But for now, we can keep this. Just it's decent footage for what it's worth. So we're gonna put in Fusion Comp, do that. So for those who are new to DaVinci, it is my preferred editing software because I love using DaVinci. Actually, it'd probably be better if I just use an adjustment clip because that way I can see what's below it. Okay. I've been using DaVinci for the past 3-4 years? I'm not sure. But what I'm doing right now is using DaVinci Resolve's Fusion program to pretty much make myself a makeshift booth. It is going to be really short, really simple, really not that good looking, but it's going to fine. Nothing beats a Jet 2 and all. I don't know what that is. And I feel bad for not knowing. Is this centered? Yeah, this is centered. Hell yeah, silent. Okay, then we're just gonna type in commentator's booth, and we're just gonna put commentator's booth into the box. So we're just going to showcase everything. Do I misspell commentators because it'd be funny? I think it'd be kind of funny to just misspell it on purpose. I'll search it later. Not right now. I'm working stuff. The one as much as I feel bad for saying no, I have to say no. I will look it up later, and then potentially next stream we can talk about it. I will remember this. I'm gonna add another. Oh. I can probably make this a bit of a lighter gray, because I want this to look at least some. No, I'm not gonna add any text to it. I think I just want to make it look nicer. Let's not go over our heads here. For this, let's add a little bit of a. What did I do? Oh, I was trying to misspell it. I said I was going to do it on purpose. There we go. And let's not add a little bit of level. Let's just narrow it down a little bit. Try to give it a bit of circularness. And we can probably like add a bit of shadow. So we can try to do that. Where's my shadow thing? I should have a drop shadow effect on my side. Drop. There you go. Drop shadow. So theoretically, yes. Good. Very simple drop shadow. And I think we need to like, what's the one I'm looking for? Not make it bold, but give it like an outline. Yes. So we're gonna go use a edge control effect, which is one of my favorite effects to use. So we're gonna do that, combine that. And now, if we increase, ooh, oh wait, hold. Are we holding? Oh, we're holding. That looks a little better, and then we could probably reverse the output and input to, yes, no, I actually kind of hate that, never mind. Let's make this booth a little lower, because again, I think you only want to see my top half, and again, I'll off stream I'll re-render this bit so I'm a little actually I'll keep this for now and try to edit around it. Yeah, we want to try to cover up all that. Yeah, I think it's a fine booth. Do I want to try to add a little bit of, like, side? Nah. We're just going to move on. I need to start editing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th annual Competitive Games Tournament, where we have 10 of the best players in the whole world playing only the most competitive of games. Casual, still a better game than League of... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th... Alright, Aurora, thank you for stopping by. I saw this is your first time. Welcome, and I'll probably do this tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, and thank you for chatting with me. I hope that I was able to provide at least some insight. Casual... And now I need to figure out why my footage is doing this. Take care, Aurora. Still a better game than League of Legends. Oh, wait, is this because my footage is in 30 frames? Games, the best with... Ah! I'm an idiot. I rendered the Blender stuff in 24 frames when it needs to be rendered in 30. I haven't done this in a while. I'm so mad at myself right now, you have no idea. This is in 24 frames, the rest of my footage is in 30, and when I rendered it in Blender, it rendered in 24. That's why it's longer. Ah! I'm mad at myself. Okay. At least we know what we're going to do now, right? We're just going to move on. Okay. First off, I need to organize I need to put folders in. So this is a very interesting insight because you are literally seeing the start to almost every single project of mine, from first titling the creation to the end result. I need to put bins in. So what's nice about DaVinci is that you can have bins for everything, and you can just put everything in there. So for example, all of my footage and audio, I can just sort to be in there. I can make a new bin of 3D stuff, put this in there, 3D stuff, whatever. We'll have one for sounds. Now, could I make a preset for DaVinci where all of the stuff is automatically there? Yes. Should I have done that? Yes. Will I do this after stream? Yes. Am I an idiot for not doing it already? Yes. Good. Glad that we know this now. What else do I need? Backgrounds. We need one for music. And it's just good to stay organized. So let me grab... Where are all of my... I think I have them on the different mod or somewhere. Where the heck are my... Where's all my creative stuff? What? I think I might be going crazy, guys. Oh, it's in the corner. Oops. Okay. Backgrounds. They need to go into the backgrounds folder. There we go. We have all my backgrounds. Sound effects. Do I just want to put all of them in there? Yeah. What happens if I actually... Hold on. What happens if I do this? Oh, dear. What have I done? It took... Okay. See, now I'm learning because I've never directly just thrown a folder into DaVinci. It just took everything in there, which is fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to yell about it. Okay. I'm going to turn off the normal music because now I'm going to start putting music in. So, we need a bit of interesting battle music. And it's going to be very loud, so I'm going to lower the DIM. Not Chrono Trigger, not Big Boss Sonic. This could work. Ladies and gentlemen. No, not Pokemon music. We need... Not that I'm looking at it right now. I have a lot of music. I need like some inspiring stuff. Hold on. Let me see what I have. I have a lot of music. I'm gonna find music for this later. I need to find music for normal stuff. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. And if I want... Okay, we're just gonna put background. We're gonna focus on the visuals first, and then move on to the audio stuff. So, yippee, we're gonna get rid of this color background. And I keep forgetting to do this because, again, I am really stupid. For my paper background, it needs to be set at 50% speed because that way it looks not too fast. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Let's try to apply a similar transformation to all of this footage. Sure. Okay, it applied to everything. Good, good. So, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. We are going to pretend like I didn't make this mistake because I am slightly dumb. I'm turning the music back on. I feel like I made a bad mistake not having the music on. It actually was helping me. There you go. Just some chill stuff. Let me put the music back on. There we go. Okay. Back to work. Casual gaming. Let's lower this. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. I just go frame by frame doing the boring stuff, but that's okay. The boring stuff will pay off. Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. And a casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it whole personality. What do I want this to say? I want it to say something like casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. Try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. What do I want this to say? I want it to say something like, I want to make fun of myself here, like, since I make fun of myself like mint chocolate, I don't know. Where's my boy Basement Grotesque? There it is. I love the Basement Grotesque font. It is my favorite font ever. And now I'm questioning why none of my plugins are working. There you go. That's what I needed. Personality. Hey, I like. Then we add a bit of my signature outline, just a little bit. Gaming, the vanilla ice cream. What's a good casual Yukara? Yeah, that's a good font to make fun of casual gaming. Where's FOT? Where's my... There we go. Casual gaming. Casual gaming. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. We're going to have this whip in at 0.5, negative 0.5, as with these settings. This should... Gaming. Casual gaming. We can make this go in a little earlier. Casual game. Why is it just appearing? Did I not do this right? Casual. Casual gaming. Casual game. Let's make this a little bigger. There we go. Casual gaming. Casual. We can probably extend the footage a little bit. There you go. Casual gaming. Casual. And we can probably make this go up a little bit faster. So we need to lower the animation length. By the way, if anyone is watching, the plugin I'm using right now is Magic Animate by Mr. Alex Tech. It is one of the greatest plugins I think I've ever seen in DaVinci. Casual gaming. Casual gaming. I use it in all of my videos, and it is the greatest add-on in DaVinci, and I'm not even kidding. Casual gaming. I could probably just make this pop in instead of slide in. Probably look better that way. Yeah. Casual gaming. We can make this go a little faster. Casual gaming. The vanilla. There we go. That's better. And again, give this a bit of shading. Ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and we need to make it zoom out at the same time as well. So let's see how it looks. Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it. I want it to zoom out as soon as I start talking about ice cream. Like it, and casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming. Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. A little bit more. Casual gaming, that should be enough. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone. Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the game. A little more. It's all about the small little tweaks. Of the gaming world. As anyone control gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. Yes. Gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. Okay, and then we'll put an adjustment clip there. And another plugin by Mr. Alex Tech is Magic Zoom. He just makes these crazy plugins for DaVinci, and it makes everything better. Full stop. Mr. Alex Tech, if he ever does watch my videos, I am so grateful that she made this, as it probably would not. I probably could have figured out how to make stuff like this, like in general, because I'm using DaVinci for so long. But you just make it so much nicer. So, if you ever want to learn DaVinci, go watch his stuff and download his stuff. It's just chef's kiss. We're gonna move myself up here. There we go. Sunrise chair reveal. Bro, I found this chair in the trash, and I'm not even kidding. Also, hi, Jolly. That reminds me. I actually did find this chair being thrown out at my apartment complex. So, when I moved to my new place, I was taking out the trash one day, and I noticed as I was taking out the trash, like right outside where all the trash gets thrown, like the room where all the trash gets thrown in, this chair was just like lying out there, and it looked like really good quality. And what's weird is that I was telling my my girlfriend, I was like, I really want a nice like gaming chair because I'm gonna be sitting on my ass all day. Sorry, I don't like swearing, but it was just realistic. And I was like, listen, I need a good chair. And I was ready to spend like $100 plus on a chair and I'm like, I need a good chair. I saw this chair, right? And I thought to myself, the only problem this chair has is a little bit of wear and tear on the seat, and also one of the armrests was broken. Realistically, I can just clean up the wear and tear and, like, you know, get rid of anything that was there and just buy new armrests to replace it. This looks like a nice chair too. Like, it fits nicely. I can I'll show you. But no. I brought this chair up a flight of stairs into my apartment, and when my girlfriend came home, she's like, "Where'd you find this chair?" And I told her I found it in the trash, and she goes, "No, you didn't." Lo and behold, the trash chair. And it's, again, nice chair. I cleaned it up. No, like, it looks brand spanking new. It smells, because I got like a leather cleaner. It smells good. It's nice. It's a comfy chair. I can lean it back. It's loungy. I got new armrests. Bro just found a free $100 chair in the trash. So, like, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's right. If I need something, I'm gonna use it. Where am I at right now? Okay, sorry, I got distracted.
Hey, I can talk.
This zoom, we need to only make it zoom in. We don't want to zoom out. But Jolly, how you doing, brother? Since you're already here.
Vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it.
Right here, I think I want to make myself move.
Try it.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this footage here. We're gonna do a little bit of magic. Again, I use magic anime on pretty much everything, so, you know, that's fun. Again, if you ever use DaVinci and are want to learn how to make stuff like this, I'm pretty much running through the entire process of making videos like mine. Where do I want to go? Head to bed aside, come see what we're doing. Aw, Jolly, you pull out my heartstrings. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm kidding.
Anyone can try it, like it. World. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality.
We need to change this pivot to be over here. Very good, very good. And we can also have this be a little smaller. So I'm playing Spider-Man for 13. Good Lord, how are you playing Spider-Man for that long? Spider-Man for like the PlayStation, or like Spider-Man on like Rivals or something? What do I say? I'm trying to make fun of myself here. What's something I can make fun of myself for? There you go. That's something I can make myself fun of. Are we good? So my OBS disconnected. I think we're back. I think we're okay.
Hey, I like mint chocolate. And
I think we're okay. Jolly, if you're still here, are we back? Anyone? Oh, okay. I guess my router died. For some reason, my Battle.net is starting up again. That's weird.
Personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. Personality. Gaming.
That was weird.
Gaming. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming world.
And now I need images of ice cream. Where even is what I'm doing? I don't even know. There you go. I need an ice cream cone. I guess I guess I'm taking an image of McDonald's soft serve. Now we're gonna use swirls and curls ice cream. Yes, swirls and curls, and it's a web.p file. I hate web.p files. This will do. Please be PNG. Nope, web.p file. I just want a normal soft serve ice cream cone. Okay, you should be fine. Yes? Yes, you are a PNG. Hooray. Okay. Oh, there goes some backgrounds. Oops. Okay, ice cream. Boom.
The vanilla.
We need to give it a little bit of leeway. Gonna move that in. Gonna whip this in as well.
Ice cream of the ice cream of the gaming.
Oh, there's watermarks on it. No. Is it funnier to leave the watermarks in? Am I lazy? Am I that lazy?
Vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. Vanilla ice cream of the game.
No, I'm not. I'll do it. I'll get rid of the dang watermarks. Because I know how to. Don't tell them I'm doing this, by the way, guys. Don't. I'm not doing anything illegal. I am asking that you don't tell on me. Oh, you can still see it on the ice cream cone. Whatever. I just want it to look nice, even slightly. So we're just gonna do this. I am not doing anything illegal. You can't prove it. This stream was never real in the first place. I never started, and I never finished. None of this is real. I am a figment of your imagination.
World. Vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone. Vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone.
What happened to it? Where did it go? There you go.
Vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. Vanilla ice cream. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming. The vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making.
Any image of people eating ice cream. Person eating ice cream. This guy. Why is this the first image that comes up? I don't know why this is the first image that comes up, but it is. This is the first image that comes up of a dude eating ice cream, by the way. It's just a dude covered in ice cream. Why? I don't know. But is it funny? Absolutely yes. Alright, I guess I'm using this. Sure, why not? We'll have a dude just covered in ice cream. Sure, why not? Alright, Adobe stock footage. You go. You do your thing. We're just gonna Let him enjoy his ice cream. Well, he really likes ice cream. That's what's going on. He really likes it, guys. That's all. Nothing else to it. He just loves it. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, look at that face. He is enjoying his ice cream so much so that he's okay with just
world, as anyone can try.
Why not?
As anyone can try it. As anyone can try it.
I don't like how it immediately shows up. I'm gonna see if I can. There you go.
Anyone can try it, like it, and visual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone.
Let's add some shadows to this, shall we? Yes, we shall. Where's my drop shadow effect? Yes, I also make my own effects. I know, very cool. It's very cool how smart I am when it comes to making things.
As anyone can try it, like it, and as anyone can try.
I think mine a little thicker. A little softer. Less. Slightly further away. Oh dear, that's the ice cream one. Oh boy. I have made a mistake.
As anyone can try it.
That's fine. I don't care
Vanilla
enough.
ice cream of the gaming world.
Wait, no, yes I do. I'm stupid. I could have just done this in the first place. Fixed.
Gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality.
I need like the really dumb thumbs up emoji. Where is it? There you go. I need it to be transparent, so we're just gonna do this. Is this one good? Is it fine? I don't know. Okay, well that website just lied to me. So I will never use the website ever again because I have been hurt many a time. Oh, that is very high resolution. There you go. That should be good. I hate this image. It's so... How do I describe this image? It's very silly. We'll use that as the word. It's silly, but a good kind of silly. Only the silliest from me. I mean, what'd you expect when you even start watching the stream, or any of my videos for that matter? You only get silly. I don't know why my magic animate's been acting a little funky recently. It's weird. And for this one, we can have it whip in from the bottom. Oop, no. Should be fine.
End up making it their and one can try it, like it, and end up try it, like it, and end try it, like it, and end gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality.
Laggy.
Ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole ice cream of the gaming world. As anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality.
Let's try something.
Their whole personality.
Oops, I should not have done that. I forgot. Magic Zoom doesn't like when I do that.
Their whole personality. And end up making it their whole.
Let's have these go away. We can have them go out the same way they came in. That would probably be the best. 0.5, negative 0.15. For this one, same deal. 0.5, 2.279. Bingo. Let's see how this looks.
End up making it their whole and end up making it their whole personality. And end up making it their whole personality. Hey. And end up making it their whole personality.
I wanted to go in as soon as these come out. Perfect. Just like that.
End up making it their whole personality. End up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. End up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. End up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate.
I do like mint chocolate, by the way. It's my preferred ice cream.
Hey.
Where's mint chocolate? I'm gonna look up a bowl of mint chocolate. Mint chocolate ice cream. Preferably one without any background. I guess that's fine, but I'm trying. Let me find a better image. Mint chocolate ice cream cone. Google needs me to be specific, I guess. It's whatever. That's a good-looking ice cream cone, if I do say so myself. You guys get to see it. Check this out. Ice cream! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I really like mint chip, guys. It's a problem. It's a serious problem, by the way. Let's reduce the size of this thing. I already... Did I? Yes, I did, actually. I specifically remember doing so. 0.5, negative 0.5.
Hey, I like mint chocolate. I like mint chocolate.
We can zoom in again. I don't see why we shouldn't. Let's do another zoom in. We need another adjustment clip. Gonna raise this up. Bing. Bong. Ba-da-ba-boo, ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, we're back.
Get their whole personality. I like mint chocolate.
want to try this because I want it to look just a tad bit cleaner. Can I do this?
Hey, I like mint chocolate.
So I didn't like that. Alright. Oh, wait, I know why, because sometimes it does that. I forgot, DaVinci can be a little strange sometimes when it comes to custom stuff.
Hey, I like mint chocolate. Hey, I like mint chocolate. Their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate.
Let's fix the zoom angle on that. We can zoom in a little bit more.
Hey, I like mint chocolate. Hey, I like mint chocolate.
We can make this push slightly to the right. There we go. This can...
Hey, I like mint.
Okay, it is being a pain in my butt right now. What do I do?
Hey, I like mint. Personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. Hey, I like mint chocolate.
We're gonna try to fix this real quick. Just give me one moment, please.
Hey, I like mint.
There you go. And we should be fine now if I just put this in.
End up making. Hey.
Okay, that's good. Better. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Move this down. Let's have this whip in from the bottom.
I like mint chocolate. Hey, I like mint chocolate.
Oh, I already know this is not going to end well. Are we good?
I like mint chocolate. I like mint chocolate. I like mint chocolate.
Just need this to zoom in. That's it.
Chocolate.
There you go.
I like mint.
Okay, let's let this render out for 1 second, and then we can see how this intro looks right now. It's pretty simple intro, but it gets the joke across and it gets the point across as to how we're starting it, and plus the effects look nice on it, so we'll see. But I might adjust the size of myself, because I think right now I'm a little small. Well, I fill a good amount of the screen. I think I might end up lowering myself and making myself bigger, because in that way it'll be fine. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Either way, we can see how it looks right now.
Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate.
Good.
And if we
Good. That's a good intro.
Casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. And if we want to talk
about sound effects will come later, and music will come later. Right now we're just focusing on the visual.
Casual gaming,
so
the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world.
Probably make that cone a bit bigger.
As anyone can try it.
Yeah, I can make that cone bigger. I'm gonna make it big. It's as big as me. This reminds me of that like the SpongeBob episode where like they're doing like the Krusty Krab like Olympics or something like that, and SpongeBob is like, or I'm not sure if it was SpongeBob or Patrick. I think it was Patrick. They were doing like the deep fryer flip, and Patrick was in like an ice cream cone or something. That's what this ice cream cone reminds me of.
Casual gaming.
I'm weird. Don't worry about it.
The gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. And if we want to talk about casual games the best way we can, I think I need to make a more...
Okay. For this, I have a plan to zoom.
And I think I need to make a...
I want to zoom and then zoom again. So...
I think I need to make a more...
So not a crazy amount of zoom, but just enough to get a point across.
I think I need to make a more casual...
Because I want to zoom in again. Hear me out. Just hear me out. We're going to zoom in again right after this one. We're going to stack 2 zooms. Because that way we really drive the emphasis on the effect of it. So we're going to do this again. Lower the zoom by a bunch.
Casual outfit change. If we can, I think I need to make a more casual outfit change.
And then for this one, we can move this one slightly up. And for this, we can do something like this.
So if you do give casual outfit change. Casual outfit change.
Let's lower the zoom on this a little bit so I have more room. There you go.
So if you do give me 1 second, best way we can, I think I need to make a more casual outfit change. So if you, I think I need to make a more casual outfit change.
I can do a little more. Again, a lot of the editing, at least from my experience, is fine-tuning. So that's what we're doing.
I think I need to make a more casual outfit change. So if you do give me 1 second, please.
Excuse me. I think we can move the footage manually here to make myself centered. That way it looks better. Again, I love editing. Well, love is a strong word, but I like that editing lets me do this stuff even if I make mistakes. That's the magic of editing, is that you can just work around them. Especially if you know what you're doing.
Casual outfit change. So if casual gaming, the vanilla ice cream of the gaming world, as anyone can try it, like it, and end up making it their whole personality. Hey, I like mint chocolate. And if we want to talk about casual games the best can, I think I need to make a more casual outfit change. So if you do give me 1 second, please.
I'm going to explain what that is in a bit.
Give me 1 second. Outfit change. So if you do give me...
Ooh, wait. Idea. I'm not sure how this would work. Well, no, I am sure how this would work. I forgot. I forgot that I know what I'm doing. This, I want to zoom out even more.
Outfit change.
Excuse me. So, in this instance, here's what we're going to try and do, right? We're going to try and do this.
Casual outfit change. So if you do...
Call me crazy. Because I am. Everyone's a little crazy. What if we were just something like this? So zoom in, but then on this, it zooms out. Excuse me. Sorry, the coffee I had earlier today is affecting me now. Out.
Outfit change. So if you do, give me 1 second, please.
Because what I want to do here is
make a more casual outfit change. So if you do, give me 1
Why is this?
second,
oh, is it? Am I stupid?
Please. So if you do, give me 1 second, please.
Hold on.
Give me 1 second, please. Please. One more time. 1 second, please. One more time.
Okay, got it. I fixed it. We're good.
Outfit change. So if you do, casual outfit change. So if you
Cause how am I gonna do this? For this sequence, I think we need to extend the zoom so they last throughout the entire frame. But then for this, we want to zoom out. So here, we want to do like that.
change. So if you do casual outfit change. So if you do give changed. So if you do, give me 1 second, please.
No, why is it not working? I'm gonna try that again. Let's see if I can't fix this.
So change. So if you do, give me 1 second, please. Change. So if you do, give me 1 second, please. So if casual outfit change. So if you do,
Why is it zooming in?
change. So if you do, give me 1 second, change. So if you do, give me 1 second, please.
Am I crazy?
One more time.
Why is my... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this manually. We need to just do this manually without the magic.
Outfit change. I need to make a more casual outfit change. So if you do,
Here's what we'll do. We're going to do this. Make it simple as I can for myself so that I don't lose my mind. Because I'm losing my mind a bit already. We're going to make this go in and out. Because that way...
I think I need to make a more casual outfit change. Make a more casual outfit change. So make a more casual outfit change. Casual outfit.
A little bit more.
Casual outfit change. Casual outfit change. So if you do...
So in this instance, we need to do something like this.
I think I need to make a more casual outfit change. So if you...
For this, we can try to use the magic. That is magic zoom, because in theory, this should give us...
outfit change. So
Why does this not just, like, work? Ugh. I do this manually now. Whatever.
That's what we can. I think I need to make a more casual outfit change. So if you do give me 1 second, please.
I'm thinking.
I need to make a more casual outfit change.
So right here, I want to do something like this, where it smoothly zooms out. And if we want to do that, we need to do something like this, where... Excuse me. Let's try this. Hold on. If I'm not crazy, this should theoretically work. Because this, yeah, that should be fine. Because once we have that, we can use it.
Make a more casual outfit change. So if you do give me 1 second.
We need to do the following for this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we are going to do. We're gonna keyframe this, attach it to the entire clip, make it extend all the way out, just a little bit. And what we're going to do is the following. Okay. So in practicality, I'm gonna actually open the timeline. We're gonna copy and paste this. Should be fine, because that way it updates the Fusion clip. This can be longer, yes.
And if we want to talk about casual games, the best way we can.
In theory,
casual out.
Hi. Excuse me. I need more coffee. That's what I need. Okay. We're gonna set up a keyframe here for just, you know, safety's sake, and we're gonna go back here to where we are. And what we're going to do is we need to get rid of our stuff here, right? Because what we're going to do is that we're going to just do it again, but this time without the background, because once we do that to the adjustment clip, we'll be able to make it a layer. So again, just hear me out on this. It's a hear me out. We do that, we need to do that, we do it into this. Why am I, oh, that's why. That's why. That would make sense. So, we have all the footage here. This was fine. I don't know why it's acting weird now, but it is. There should be no transformation done to this. Is it because we're still in a zoom? No, okay, we fixed it. Good, we fixed it. Okay, so now that we have that, we can add in our Fusion clip as a background layer, because we know that this background layer, we can loop it forever, right? So if we put this in the background, we can do it like that. And therefore, if I did it correctly, I hope I did. What did I do wrong? Something happened. What did I do? Did I do something stupid? Probably did. Maybe with the swap? I see. Okay, hold on. Weird. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Give me 1 second. Technically speaking, I'm pretty sure this would also work. Right?
Talk about casual games to make it more.
No. What? I think I'm going crazy. Because we have our media, we have our
games what we can.
Right. We get rid of this.
I need to make out 1 second, please. And if we want to talk,
I'm gonna try just adding the background in again and doing something the old-fashioned way, because sometimes DaVinci just doesn't like when you try to play with
casual games the best way we can.
Is it because that's a okay, I'm gonna try making this a fusion comp, because that should fix my problems. Quote on should. So let's try that. I think the issue is that we're trying to adjust it and not just make it one thing. Excuse me. So let's try this, for example. Excuse me again. If we were to do it like this, where we now have everything masked out again. Yes, you can see how badly I masked everything out. Yada yada. Okay. We add in our fusion clip of the background, put that behind us. We swap the input output so that I'm in front. Yes. Now we have this. This is good. This is what we want. And then once we do that, we add a transform to enlarge in myself to about this size, because
talk about casual games the best way we can. I think I need to make a more.
I'm gonna get rid of this adjustment clip because it's a bit of a problem. Do that. We add in a zoom. Do that. We make it zoom like that.
I think I need to make a more casual outfit change.
I'm gonna try to, let's move me to the right. Good. Okay, let's see how this looks.
Outfit change or casual outfit change. So if you do get
right here, like from here to here. Actually, let's keyframe this stuff. So keyframe here. And keyframe here. We want this to go down so that we can see what I have planned. And we also want to zoom out a little bit. So for this, we need to do like this, and for that, we need to do like that. And let's bring this up a bit. Bring myself in a bit more. Bring this up a bit. How does that look? Let's check the spline on that thing. Look at our transform. Splines are weird. I'm just gonna say that for sure. Splines are a weird part of video editing. It's just it's an animation. This also applies to Blender. So splines are. I like that actually. I can definitely smooth. What can I smooth out here? Probably smooth the end point a little bit, like that. Like that. Ooh. What if we just like let it rock with no spline on the first part? What if we actually? Oh, let's try this. I want to try this. I'm gonna be experimenting. Okay. What if we have this stream? I like that, but I think we can do a little bit more movement. So we need to bring this down. There you go. I could probably move the keyframes back a little bit more. So I'm just gonna stretch. I can probably move those keyframes back. Just keeping it realistic. Can I not move them? Thank you. I'm not cutting them. There you go. Probably like that. There you go. So let's do it a little bit more. Again, let's smooth this out. Okay, for this bit, I'm transforming into my casual outfit. So that's why I'm looking like I'm doing a selecting thing. We are going to animate some stuff right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Do that, and then we want it to cut into. Yeah, it's really cringe, but just like bear with me, please. I know it looks stupid, because it is, but just like bear with me, please. Just for this one joke. Trust me, it'll look really cool. I wonder if I can do this actually. Will this work? I really hope this works. No, actually, wait. It might work. Hold on. Cause if I take all of this and plug it in, I'm running through my thought process. In theory, this should work. No, I don't like it anymore. I messed up. I don't want to do this. I need to think. So... Sorry, I'm yawning. I think I'm gonna end stream in like 15-ish minutes. I think this was pretty good for what we're doing. We managed to get a lot done, a lot planned out, a lot figured out. And definitely is a lot of stuff I need to do, but actually I'll just end it now. Why not? I think today was good, and I'm gonna do some recording because I need to. So fun fact, I messed up recording the last bit, and I recorded for an hour. The camera quality looks nice here, but if you notice, the camera quality for the new footage is fine as well. The footage I haven't edited yet, but this footage is fine. But this footage is very grainy, so gonna have to re-record an entire hour's worth of footage. Love that, by the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But today's Thursday, right? Yeah. Today is it? Is it? Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I had fun. I was able to get some stuff done, and it felt good. Just chatting, getting work done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, granted, I didn't expect much. This is chill. I'm not gonna make a big announcement. I'm just gonna stream. I'm not gonna put like any like, hey, I'm streaming now, like on Twitter or YouTube or some stuff like that. I'm just gonna go live. But yeah, I would have gone on a lot longer, but it took me like again an hour and a half just figuring out how to do this. So it's been a while, but no, thank you everyone. I'm gonna fix this intro first off because 24 frames, 30 frames don't play nice together. But yeah, thanks everyone. We'll stream